Hello everyone, welcome to Social Class and Mobility, SOCI 3354 for 2015, fall of 2015. I'm your professor for the class, Matthew Irvin. Welcome to class. Right now, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of what to expect from the class, and we're going to walk through the Desire to Learn website for the class and familiarize you with all of the pertinent links and so forth that you're going to need to follow. Okay. Let's take a minute and go to the course home for this website, Kennesaw State University, course home. You're going to see three different sorts of columns here, right? I'm going to get rid of this this old note, but what you'll see in this right-hand column are news items. Some of these are a little bit out of date, and I'm going to be updating them. Some of them are quite pertinent to what we're going to be doing with our class, throughout the class, and so please keep that in mind. Of particular interest are these two columns, the center column and the column on the left. Let's take a moment here and look through this column, right? This column is content browser. I'm going to go up here to, I'm going to go up here and we're going to click here. Starting here, orientation materials. Please just go through this here, and you should be fine. Okay. Do it in order, and you should be really prepared to take the class. Okay. So let's take a moment, and then okay, over here on the left side, the left column, what we have is a calendar. The calendar is going to tell you when each of these modules is due. I do not accept late work unless you and I have had a extensive and prior communication, and there's some extenuating circumstance. Please communicate with me, okay? Through the Desire to Learn website. I will also have office hours on Monday evenings. From I think 8 to 9. I've got those, but I'm available at any time to talk, and my response time is usually fairly quickly. There'll be some times on the weekend where it might take me about 12 hours to get back to you, but I'm usually very quick to respond. Okay, so let's take a look at the syllabus and what the expectations are. And here we go. Okay, there's my contact information. You can I do have a Skype account. We can talk via Skype. There are two books that are required. I'm going to hold them up here for just a minute. Hopefully you can see them. This first text is Etzen and Johnston's Inequality, Social Class, and Consequences. Okay, it is again, a required text. Please have both of these texts as we begin class. The second one is Harold R. Kerbo's Social Stratification and Inequality. Okay, so both of these texts are going to be what you're going to need to pick up from the bookstore or online. Please have them within the first couple of weeks of class. You're going to need them. So how do I engage you as a learner? How are you engaged in this class? You're going to read the assigned books, write, you're going to do online activities, there are essay exams, and finally is a strong response assignment toward the end of class. You're responsible for reading all the assigned material each week. And here's some guidelines that you need to ask yourself, okay? So your minimum technology requirement, of course you have to have some sort of functional way to access the web. I'm going to remind you, and this is Kennesaw State policy, that you can't merely do all of your work over an iPhone or an iPad. There are videos that require you to have Flash installed, and Flash enables you to for example, use Microsoft Media products, for example. Okay, so you need to have at least a laptop, desktop, or a computer tablet that enables you to watch videos. You may not be able to watch them all on your iPhone and so forth. Okay, so we've got there are a few components of this class. There's a cyber cafe where you can chat with your fellow classmates. Your first assignment is to introduce yourself on the cyber cafe, and I'm going to post a short video. And you want to do this before September 1st. There's some weekly attendance questions. You're expected to log in every week, although the modules for the class last for 2 weeks. Okay. The discussion posts are done roughly every 2 weeks, and you're expected to read all the assigned material. Typically, these 2-week modules begin at 12:01 a.m. on a Monday and end 2 weeks later at 11:59 p.m. on a Sunday. So it's your responsibility to take a moment and look through the course modules and see when they're due. Post any questions for the instructor related to the course, and I will respond to those as soon as possible. Okay, assignments are treated as they would be, if you're at work. Remember, nobody's going to tolerate you submitting late work if you're at work, so you're expected to act as if you're in the work world. What we're going to, failure to turn in the assignment will result in a 10% deduction per day if you don't turn it in on time, which means it's, you'll get a 0 eventually. Okay. Again, 11:59 p.m. Sunday. Okay. Discussion boards are worth about 20% of your grade, 4% each. There's an online reflection journal and a strong response social class project. We're using some material from 2013 to do these. Okay, they're videos. So you have essay exams as well. That's going to be the format for the class. There are 2 online essay exams. The midterm exam is due Sunday, October 25th by 11:59 p.m. The exam, incidentally, will go from the 20th to the 25th. And the final essay exam is due Sunday, December 6th by 11:59 p.m. Okay, so these are the look down here, the course day. There's links, and so forth that will get you where you need to go. Okay. Note in this, you have the weeks, and the dates of the weeks, and the reading assignments and due dates, all right here in a nice, neat pile. I look forward to working with you this semester. Again, I will be posting a little introduction, video introduction to myself in the Cyber Cafe. And please feel free, if you wish, if you have the technology to do so, to post a video introduction your own self rather than writing. We're moving into a new age where I think that's going to be increasingly the norm. So please enjoy the class, work rigorously through the material, and I think you'll be rewarded. Take care and enjoy the next few days before class begins.